Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Andy Cohen reveals housewife he's completely done with. Andy Cohen has revealed the one housewife that he's completely done with. There have been many who have walked through the doors over the years via various franchises. Yet, one has really ruined her relationship with the Bravo executive to the point he never wants to see her again. So who is it? Keep reading for more details. Housewives have thrown allegations at Andy Cohen and even told him to cough, but he still has relationships with some. RADOC star Tamra Judge and Andy went at it in the season 17 reunion. Yet they were fine soon after. Brandi Glanville accused her former boss of sexual harassment, but he just avoids her drama. Carol Radziwill talks poorly about him any chance she gets, but he just claps back. Finally, Andy and Lee McSweeney are in a lawsuit battle, but he is paying no mind to her and just wants the judge to pause the whole situation for the time being. However, there is one housewife that he is completely done with and wants nothing to do with. According to Decider, Andy was hosting LWHL on Sunday, August 11th. He had Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers as his guests, and they played Truth or Kink. As they were playing, Matt was asked to detail a time he was unhappy with the host. He shared it was during the season 10 RHONY reunion, and Carol Radziwill and Bethany Frankel were bitter enemies. It caused viewers to choose sides, and Matt shared where he stood. "I'm sorry, I was always very Team Carol in that situation. I always thought you went too easy on Bethany." Andy Cohen agreed with Matt, and then the host was asked which one housewife he never wanted to see or hear from again. Matt Rogers felt he had just said it when he agreed he was too easy on Bethany. Andy then replied, "I think the answer's obvious though. Bethany has been on a warpath to take both Bravo and Andy down with her reality reckoning. This comes after she thanked Andy and the network for all of the success they brought her in a Season 7 RHONY retrospective." After seeing this, WKMHL viewers weighed in on the Carol Radziwill / Bethany Frankel debacle. More so, did they agree with Andy Cohen? Matt was quick with that Bethany line on Andy's turn. Matt and Bowen are always 11/10 WWHL guests. "Oh, Andy hates Bethany. Aged RE with mate." Carol was also an iconic housewife, grounding, effortlessly cool, chic, fabulous, and brought great comedic timing with her deadpan voice. Always thought Andy went too hard on her. Bethany is doing her own thing and living her best life away from Bravo. RHONY is now entering its second reboot season, which viewers seem to like a lot. So no love lost there. Do you think Bethany is being ungrateful for how she is treating Andy and Bravo? More so, do you feel that Andy went too hard on Carol at the reunion? Let us know in the comments below. Andy Cohen reveals housewife he's completely done with. A deep dive into the drama. In the fast-paced world of reality TV, few names hold as much weight as Andy Cohen. As the host of Watch What Happens Live and executive producer of the Real Housewives franchise, Cohen has seen it all. From catfights and on-screen meltdowns to friendships torn apart by cameras, Andy has had a front-row seat to some of the most explosive moments in television history. However, in a recent interview, Andy Cohen took the world by surprise when he dropped a bombshell about one of the iconic Real Housewives stars. For the first time in years, Cohen opened up about his feelings towards a specific housewife and revealed that he is completely done with her. This shocking statement has sent waves through the Bravo fanbase, prompting speculation and discussion about which housewife has crossed the line in Cohen's eyes. Let's break down the context of this revelation, the housewife involved, and the drama that might have led to Cohen's decision. The setting: Andy Cohen's candid conversation. Andy Cohen, known for his quick wit and on-the-record honesty, recently sat down with a journalist during the promo for his new book. It was in this casual yet candid conversation that Cohen made the eye-popping remark. Cohen, whose job has always required him to balance professionalism and personal opinion, has rarely been so blunt about his feelings toward any of the housewives. But in this instance, he seemed to have reached his breaking point. "I've been in this business for a long time, and I've seen a lot of behavior that's just uncalled for," Cohen said, his tone uncharacteristically serious. "There comes a point where you just realize some people are too much. I'm completely done with name omitted for spoiler protection." The statement was vague in the moment, leaving fans hanging on tenterhooks, eager to know which one of the iconic housewives had earned Andy's disdain. Who is the done housewife? While Andy didn't name names in the initial interview, speculation immediately erupted online. Fans began combing through every Real Housewives series to figure out which star had pushed Andy to this breaking point. The Real Housewives franchise spans multiple cities, and Cohen has worked with countless women over the years, each with their own unique personalities and drama. Among the top suspects, names like Teresa Giudice, New Jersey, Vicki Gunvalson, Orange County, and Bethany Frankel, New York, emerged quickly. These women have built their legacies on intense drama, boundary-pushing antics, and their fair share of controversy. But none of them have been strangers to conflict with Andy before. Let's dive into the three leading contenders. Teresa Giudice, Real Housewives of New Jersey. Known for her explosive temper and unapologetic attitude, Teresa Giudice has had multiple feuds with her co-stars, and at times with Andy himself. Her season-long struggles with family dynamics, legal issues, and conflicts with castmates have often created uncomfortable moments on screen. Despite her loyalty to the show, Teresa's actions have led some to question her compatibility with the franchise. Could Andy finally be fed up with her antics? Vicki Gunvalson, Real Housewives of Orange County. As one of the longest-running housewives, Vicki is no stranger to controversy. Her famous "whoop it up" catchphrase and relentless need to insert herself into every conflict has sometimes rubbed castmates and fans the wrong way. After a tumultuous exit from the show, could her behavior have alienated even Andy Cohen? Bethany Frankel, Real Housewives of New York City. Bethany, beloved for her wit and business acumen, has had a long and complicated relationship with Andy, though they share a close bond. Bethany has never been shy about voicing her dissatisfaction with the show, particularly after leaving the series. Her departure was followed by a public battle over her treatment as a housewife, and Cohen has often been caught in the crossfire of those comments. The Real Housewives drama. What leads to a done moment? Regardless of who the housewife in question might be, it's clear that something significant must have occurred to push Andy Cohen to this point. Throughout the years, Andy has been a master of navigating reality TV drama, carefully walking the tightrope of diplomacy and directness. But even he has his limits. In a follow-up interview, Cohen elaborated on what might make him done with a cast member. He explained that there's a fine line between creating drama for entertainment purposes and crossing into the territory of toxic, harmful behavior. While the Real Housewives are known for stirring the pot and creating moments that keep fans glued to their screens, there are boundaries that, when crossed, can lead to irreparable damage to the show's dynamic and even its brand. It's one thing to fight, it's another thing to tear people down, Cohen said, reflecting on the darker side of reality TV. We are all in this together, and if someone's behavior starts to undermine the show or hurt other people, it creates a situation that is no longer healthy. We have to make tough decisions. The fallout. What happens next? After Cohen's explosive remarks, it's uncertain what the future holds for the housewife involved. Will she face the same scrutiny that has followed other stars out of the franchise? Will she be dropped from future seasons, or has her fate already been sealed? Only time will tell. However, one thing is for certain. Andy Cohen has shown that even the biggest stars in the Real Housewives universe are not immune to his judgment. With the power to shape the narrative of the entire franchise, Andy's words carry weight, and when he says he's done, it's a warning that no one should take lightly. In the world of reality TV, where personas are constantly being reshaped for the sake of entertainment, one thing remains true. Everyone has their limits. Even the seemingly unflappable Andy Cohen has his breaking point. And for one housewife, that moment appears to have arrived. As for who exactly earned Andy's ire, fans will have to stay tuned to see if the name will eventually be revealed.